There's a company building what has been dubbed as the most exclusive tiny house in the world. They're only building 79 of these things total, and once they sell, that's it. Today I've tracked down number 2 of 79, so I'm going to take you inside right here and give you a behind the scenes look and tell you some of the things that they've got going on with this home. Let's go check it out. If you've been following the channel for any length of time, you've likely heard of OOD by now. I've talked about their signature series at length. However, this is their limited edition Golden House. As you can see, the glass has golden tints. It's got gold along the roof, and they're only building 79 of these things. This is number 2, and not only is it bigger, but it's got a lot of different features from the signature series. So I'm going to take a quick walk around the outside, and then we're going to go inside and see what's different and talk about how much it costs. Today I'm at the OOD factory in Houston, Texas, and the reason that I'm here is to see the Golden House, not just a clever name. Check out the gold tint on the glass, and they've got the gold trim around the top. But as you come around the back side of the home, a more traditional look with the vertical wood cladding. They've got black metal windows and doors right there, but they do have the gold on the window and the back door. I'm going to come back to that in just a second. We'll just have a quick look at this side. So 3 sides are glass, 1 side is wood. Let's go inside and check this thing out, because not only is it a unique look from the outside, but the way they price this is also unique. So stand by. Welcome inside the Golden House. This is the latest creation from OOD and number 2 out of 79 total of these things that they're going to build. This unit has actually sold. That's why it's tucked away in the corner here, but I was able to get in before it ships out to wherever it's going. So I have been talking about OOD for years now. This is my first time inside one of their units, so I'm super excited to kind of tour around and show you some of the stuff they've got going on. The big difference with this, aside from the aesthetic, is the Golden House is 80 square feet bigger than their signature house, and where that space has been designated is into the bedroom over here. The extra space allows for a king bed over there instead of the typical queen in the signature, and then they've added a little bit of space into the bathroom as well. So I was in a signature over there, and you can notice the difference. It does feel quite a bit more spacious. So let's have a look around and, see what this thing's all about, because it's definitely cool. Big thank you to Baselane for making this video possible. I have been in and around the offsite construction industry for over a decade, and it doesn't matter if you're buying, selling, or setting up a short-term rental, you best be knowing your numbers. When I was selling manufactured homes, we often had multiple homes on the go at the same time, and it would have been a lot easier to track if I was using Baselane. I'll be the first to admit that I am not the most organized human on planet Earth, and I'm always looking for tools to help keep me on track. So when I found out Baselane has instant financial reporting, I knew it would be a game changer for people who want a real-time view of their business's performance. Baselane is easy to use and provides clarity into cash flow to help manage expenses and improve returns. On top of that, it'll save you time with automated bookkeeping, which enables instant financial reporting to make smarter decisions and tax time a breeze. Now is the perfect time to join over 40,000 other real estate investors who are saving time while gaining financial clarity and control to make their rental businesses thrive. If you're looking to grow your short-term rental portfolio, Baselane has a free toolkit to make investing easier and more profitable. Click the link in my description for the free download. I have made a few videos about OOD over the years, so I was very excited to be able to come and see one in person and answer not only the questions from the comments that I've noticed, but also my own questions. So the biggest one that I always see is, with this being a house that's glass on 3 sides, can you see in from the outside? Now, the glass is mirrored, so I can see out quite easily. It is more difficult to see in. However, I've been told at night, if you've got the lights on inside and it's dark outside, it is possible to see in, and that's why they've got curtains in here. So you don't want people to look in if you're changing or sleeping, but it's a pretty easy solution right there. You can just run the curtains around and cover up all windows, much like you would with any window. So I guess problem solved, right? Now, what we've got over here with the Golden House is they've got a lot of details that wouldn't come standard in the Signature series. My favorite probably is the hardware in this home. So if you look at the lights beside the bed, they have these switches that, you know, they're just, I don't want to call the look industrial because I don't think that would be the right word, but I'll let you have a look at it and maybe you can tell me what you'd call that look besides cool. I think it looks awesome. Another feature they've got in the Golden House is the wall behind the bed. So there's detail that's got gold edging on that wall all the way up onto the ceiling. And then as with the light switches, this is just so solid. It almost feels like a barbell, you know, if you're lifting weights. It's got that same grip and I quite like it. Now, with the added space, as I mentioned, this is a king bed in here, which is nice. I usually run a queen, but I'm always happy when I do get to sleep in a king. If you're sitting there thinking, okay, yeah, this is cool, but why is there glass on 3 sides? That's a fair question because a lot of the stuff I feature is residential, but these are designed for hospitality businesses. So this is going to be perfect to set up as a short-term rental or, you know, an Airbnb, whatever you want to call it. That's more the lane that they're in. And when you know that, you can see like, okay, it's kind of an exciting thing to come and stay in this. You're part of the outside while you're inside because 3 walls are glass. And I mean, I've never stayed in one, but if you can picture it in a cool location, I think it would be awesome. So let's continue. Over here, we've got the wardrobe. So a place to hang up your jacket, put some clothes. You could put your carry-on in there. Up top, a little bit more storage there. And then we move on over into the kitchenette. The way they have the 280 square feet set up in the Golden House is a studio layout. So they've got the bedroom section back there. They've got the sitting area here. There's the main entrance. And then over here is the kitchenette. And check out some of these details. So they've got a shelf right here for glasses with the gold bar running all the way across. They've got the gold sink right there that looks cool. And then again, these grips, the barbell grips that I like so much. That pulls out, and this is a spot for the garbage under the sink, obviously. And then here, this is a drawer that has 2 more rollouts right there. The top one's got the built-in cutlery organizer. And then this is where the fridge would be. It doesn't have the mini fridge in there just yet, but that is where it goes. So the decor in here is almost rock and roll-esque. It's so chic, I guess might be the word. I can't put it into words. Like, it just looks so cool. It's dark, it's got the warm lighting, and all in all, it's a really cool vibe. Finally, let's go into the bathroom. This is what I've been waiting for. I'm gonna go into the bathroom, but I'm gonna put the camera outside, and that way you can see if you can see me inside from the outside. And then I'll talk about what they do to make sure people don't watch you go into the bathroom, basically. All right, I'm just about to open the door into the bathroom. I'm now walking into the bathroom, and I'll get nice and close to the glass so you can see what it's like looking from the outside in while I'm doing stuff in here. I'm in the shower area, and now I'm over by the toilet. Okay, I'm gonna bring the camera in and tell you what they got going on. So yeah, you can see in from the outside, which would be a big problem if there wasn't a simple solution. I'm guessing there are areas where there's wide open space and people don't really care if you can see in because it's only them there. But for everywhere else, they apply a privacy film and you can't see through that. So you still get the light from the outside, it's just people can't see in, which in my opinion, problem solved. So what they've got in this bathroom, obviously this is the toilet that I'm sitting on, and then they've got a sink right here. Over there, they've got a rainfall shower, which is great. And I do really like the tile work in this bathroom. I will make sure to put that in so you can have a look at it as well. Let's go back out. I'm gonna do a full walkthrough of this home to give you the full experience, I guess, and then I'll tell you about the pricing. All right, welcome inside number 2 of 79 of the Golden House Limited Edition series. So as you take a right, coming in the front door, the first thing you see is the king bed, and check out that feature wall that goes up onto the ceiling. So cool. Let's have a quick look over at the lights that I was telling you about, because I just think those look awesome as well. If someone can have a name for what that look is, leave it in the comments below. So imagine you're sleeping, you wake up, open the curtains, and you've got the view. Take the factory out and replace it with something nice. That'd be good living, am I right? So heading back over this way, here we've got the closet to hang clothes right there. A little bit more storage up above before heading over into the sitting area and kitchenette. So again, this is where the mini fridge will be. They've got these cool gold details up above. Check out the gold sink. Awesome. And then this is the view from this side. Again, just picture something besides the back of a signature. Actually, that's the signature over there. Heading into the bathroom, you get a look at the sink, and then as I loop around into the shower, you got the big tile on the wall. There's the shower head up there, and then look at the tile that they've got on the floor and behind the toilet. Looks awesome. Should mention actually that there are heated floors in here, so that's kind of nice. Wait till you hear about what they're doing with pricing, because this is a model that I've never heard before. You know, when I first saw the announcement of the Golden House, I said to myself, whoa, that is something. And now that I've got to see one in person, I can confirm that it really is something. Just the details that they've got in here are so unique, and it's not like anything that I've seen before. It's just like, it's kind of its own thing, I guess you could say, because there's not really a lot to compare it to. It turned out really well, and what they've done with the pricing is something that I've never seen before. So usually, you know, they've got a base price plus shipping, but what they're doing with these 79 homes, they've got a flat rate of $250,000, and that includes shipping, that includes the installation onto the site, and it includes the furniture and everything that you see in here. So one flat rate for all 79 of these homes, $250,000. Doesn't really matter where you are, that's the price. So kind of cool. That's all I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Golden House as much as I did. Super happy I got a chance to see it and share it with you guys. So thanks for watching. What was that? We'll see you in the next